A deliberate ban on bad press, a blatant violation of First Amendment rights. Those are the most recent allegations the ACLU has made against the Cobb County Sheriff's Office.
That's right. And the sheriff is not backing down. He's not taking those claims lightly. Our very own Natisha Lance joins us now. And the sheriff seems like he is actually firing back, defending his actions.
Well, he is firing back, Ron. That is right. Sheriff Neil Warren says they were made for safety, all of those reasons for that. And for months, the ACLU has raised concerns about jail conditions and accusations of mistreatment of inmates. Now, their biggest concern is that constitutional rights for everyone in the custody of the Cobb County Jail is maintained. The demand for answers from the Cobb County Sheriff ramps up again.
We received a complaint through our intake system that on January 12th, the Sheriff's Office ordered deputies to discard the Marietta Daily Journal from its premises.
The ACLU of Georgia calls the act a First Amendment violation.
People who are detained in prison and jail have the First Amendment right to read a wide variety of newspapers, publications, magazines, books.
On January 12th, the Marietta Daily Journal published an article highlighting allegations of cruel and unusual treatment at the jail, including the deaths of 6 people while in custody last year, claims of inmates beaten by deputies, and a month-long lockdown where inmates were confined to their cells for 23 hours a day. Complaints have been so widespread, former inmates and family of inmates came together for a town hall meeting earlier this month to demand reforms happen.
The Sheriff's Office has a responsibility to provide safe and humane conditions to all of the people in his custody.
The ACLU sent a letter to the Sheriff's Office requesting an explanation for getting rid of the newspapers. So far, ACLU has not heard back. Sheriff Neil Warren has, however, responded to 11 Alive in a statement. It reads in part, the ACLU allegations are false and misleading, and the paper was not disseminated one time for safety and security of staff and inmates. The ACLU says it's not clear if the one-time rejection of the paper was an arbitrary decision without looking into the protocols. Now, I did ask the ACLU if they plan to file a lawsuit against the Sheriff's Office, and they say for now, all options are on the table.